Looks like it's good to go. More or less. Did I mute that? Okay, I think I did. The fuck was that? Sounded like somebody dying out there. Sorry about that. Bumped the desk. Should have been more careful. Should always be more careful. But then if I was careful, we wouldn't get to see me eat shit super hard on every stream. Alright, almost ready. Now that sounded like a gator. Pardon me. Alright, and there's the message I usually wait for, so it looks like we're good to go. Just gotta finish up here real quick, and then we can get started. I know I've said it a few dozen times at this point, but I do really enjoy the music in this game. That's definitely a gator I'm hearing. But I don't see one. I see a snake. No gators. Also, I'm trying something new with Arthur's Faither hair. Good job. Arthur's facial hair. Figured that I would leave the chops. See how that turns out.
This is not for me. Nor me. But we're alive. Well, Sean's not. Jenny, Mac, Davy. Folks always die caring. You and me will die. Trick is to enjoy it while you're alive.
That's the trick of it. Well, I haven't mastered that bit.
You have more fun than anyone.
Do I?
It would appear that I'm not allowed in the gazebo.
Was it nice?
Yeah, really nice.
And the people?
They were nice too. Everything was very,
There she is.
well, different.
Good morning.
I slept in a bed in a room.
Like a cage.
No. More like a palace in a story.
How nice for you. Our little prince. Boy's got used to fine living now, Arthur.
What could be finer than a home in a swamp surrounded by alligators?
Very true. Well, little prince, tomorrow we begin reading again.
Okay, there we go. Always a little unsure if I've got my camera set right. Okie dokie. Apparently we have a letter waiting for us, and apparently Rhodes is closer than Saint Denis. That seems a little backwards. Alright, and we will probably have less less in the way of stranger missions tonight, and more in the way of actual story missions. For anyone who's wondering, who's a little curious. I can promise you we will have at least one. I did, after all, name the stream after it.
You're okay, girl. Yeah.
You know, I might know what this is we're getting from the post office up there. I might be wrong though. Hang on. Let me check my satchel. Wait, what? Okay, that's not... Where did I even get that? When did I get that? What am I even looking at here? Okay, letters. There we go. That's one that I got after the last stream. An invitation from Mayor Lemieux in Saint Denis.
Yep.
So we get to go meet the mayor after dark. I don't think you're ever gonna find Gavin. I think Gavin's just gone. You're gonna be wandering for ages. I always want to say wandering the wasteland, but there is no wasteland. This is Red Dead Redemption, not Fallout.
Right. I caught some reprobate shambling around my backyard yesterday.
There's that mouth harp again.
Mister?
Fine morning.
Morning.
Go on, back to
A
what I
very
paid
good
you
morning to you.
Hello, sirs.
for. Fine day to you.
How about you keep your temper this time,
You're a fine one to talk, Alden. Letter from Theodore Levin. Who is Theodore Levin?
There it is.
Dear Mr. Kilgore, I very much doubt you read the literary pages, but the story of Boy Calloway's final adventures has been quite a sensation. The Wild West may have been tamed, but the appetite for tales of it has not. The book, of course, is terrible, utter tripe, a saccharine hagiography of a horrible man. But it is selling like hotcakes, and the best thing about writing about saints is that they're dead. Thank the good Lord. A wise man once told me the joy of gunslinging was that it is
Looking
win-win.
forward to a quiet libation or two at the parlor house later,
You get-
without the wife.
You get freedom or glory. Calloway can have the freedom, I'll take the glory. And you can have the satisfaction of knowing the truth behind a famous lie. Or maybe Calloway has the glory and I have the freedom. I cannot quite decide. Either way, he's dead. Thank you again, good Lord. And half the proceeds of this nonsense's dissemination are yours. Yours truly, Theodore Levin. Wow, that's a lot of money. Was not expecting $350 out of that.
Really?
I was expecting maybe 50 at best. I'll take it.
Just wish today was over already.
Sad to hear that.
Alright. Yeah, okay, we're basically going to be getting to both of those. Time to go meet our friend, the artist.
This goddamn government is a Leviathan. Only our weapons and our
Hey,
wits
mister.
can bust.
Hey there.
Hey there!
Looking Steve, you got this.
Hey, partner!
Hello.
And that little ding you just heard is why I do that. For anyone who's new, who hasn't heard already, the honor meter there at the bottom actually increases if you talk to people. So just saying hi to random strangers will actually make you a better person. Or make people perceive you as a better person.
Hey there, mister.
Which has its benefits. It does make things, makes things cheaper. Makes things a lot cheaper. You know, should you, need to spend your money on anything.
Yeah. Hey there.
Pardon me.
Hey, mister.
Still kind of surprises me how close
Hey, partner.
Rhodes is to Saint Denis. To the point that, those fields there, that are right outside of Saint Denis, those are pretty much tied in with, Caliga Hall back at Rhodes.
Yep.
Was that the Braithwaite Manor? I can't remember. Help me out, map. Yep, nope, that's Caliga Hall. Caliga Hall, which is run by the Gray family, which is supposed to be one of the two big families in Rhodes. And there's Braithwaite Manor, down to the south, and there's Shady Bell, where our camp is. So it's almost like Saint Denis is, I mean, it is literally just outside of Rhodes. It's almost like they're connected by something more than
Hello there.
more than a street.
Mister. Hey there. Hi there, mister.
Just gonna trot my way into town. What if there's a difference between a trot and a canter? I've never really learned.
Hey, partner.
Should probably look that up one of these days.
Hey there, mister.
Howdy, sir.
Hey there.
Boy, you just a big old fish.
Hey, mister.
Wonder why so many people are so rude.
Hello, sir.
Hey, mister.
Hey there.
Alright, might as well stop over here. Take care of,
Hello, mister.
the professor first. Well, okay.
Brother.
Arthur, did you forget how horses work?
So, welcome to our humble police house.
Guess I have to get closer.
I can't possibly help you if you don't tell me what you need.
Chief, I'm representing the inventor of a humane execution machine. An electric chair. And he wants to demonstrate his invention here.
Ah, I'm familiar with the man and his work. Tell you what, I'll give you a permit. But it's gonna cost you $100 in fees.
Hey, look, this will save you money in the long run. And, it'll save the condemned a whole lot of pain.
That remains to be seen. But I'll give you a permit for 50.
I didn't know I could
Okay.
negotiate.
Well, price is fair. Here you go.
And here, sir, is your permit. Pending the usual formalities, of course, such as finding a suitable candidate for humane dispatchment.
I'll tell that to the professor.
Good luck.
All right, now on our way. You know, I'm still not sure why the professor needed 100 gallons of moonshine to build an electric chair.
Gentlemen.
Hey, mister.
Hello, sir.
Hello, mister.
Good day.
Excuse me, partner.
What an idiot.
Bonjour. Nice to see you, ladies.
How do you do?
That sounds like Dimitri Martin was right.
You, mister, excuse me. Stay there.
You can end any sentence with the word ladies and make it sound creepy.
How are you, ma'am?
Dude, how did you get here from Rhodes so fast?
What the heck is your problem?
Ma'am? Hey, mister.
Hey. Hello there.
Hey, partner.
Hello.
All right, looks like our next encounter with Charles is just around the corner here.
Hey there, partner.
Senor. What's your damn game? Emerson's heard that died.
You wait here, Sasha. I'll be back.
Hello, sir.
Come on out!
Hello.
You
Hello,
coward!
ma'am.
We gonna talk
Hello
about
there?
what you done to
Hello.
my wife.
Hey.
You're a dead man!
So much for the new world, the new morality, Saint-Denis.
Are you insane? This ain't over, Frenchman!
Don't quite know why I did that.
Because barbarity is boring, no?
It kept me amused some years.
You must go, my friend, before the gendarmerie arrive.
Hey, you gonna do right by this fella's wife?
You have done right by her. The little bird is free. I am an artist, cowboy. I must do what I feel. Look, I have an exhibit at the gallery. You come, see what I mean.
For anyone curious, I accidentally... He gave me a drawing after I met him for the first time yesterday. And I kind of wound up accidentally selling it after the stream was over. Now, granted, I don't know... It's not really good for anything. There's no point in holding on to it, but...
Hello, ladies.
Certainly didn't mean to.
Hola, señor.
Hello, mister.
Hey there.
Hello!
Hi there, mister.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello there.
Alright, so it looks like this is about the fastest we can go. Well, it's not like there's a speed limit in town or anything. I just don't want to hurt anybody. Get the cops after me.
Hey there!
Alright, just around the corner here. Oop, look out.
You gotta watch where you going, Dan. What's wrong with you?
Hey, partner.
Excuse me, friend. I can't exactly see through walls.
Ah, hello, friend.
Hello, Professor...
Andrew Bell the Third.
That's it. So, the chief says you can test out your machine, pending the usual formalities.
And what are they?
Finding a suitable, subject.
Ah, funny you should mention. This fella here, he seems sturdy enough and he's guilty as sin.
Wilson J. McDaniels. Wanted for murder, bigamy, and immoral animal husbandry. What's that?
The mind shudders. Ugh. Here, find him for me and help me put him out of his misery.
Hope I get to keep the bounty. Because $95 would definitely cover the permit.
Why, this is all coming together wonderfully. Final piece of the puzzle.
Well, that and you still gotta pay me. You did promise me money.
Hello. Hey, partner.
Alright, Sasha, let's go.
Hey, mister. Yeah. Hi there, mister. Hey, partner. Hey, mister.
That reminds me of Henry Rollins. Henry Rollins did a show on his 50th birthday that he just titled 50. And at one point, towards the beginning of the show, I think, he talked about how he and his friend Ian, who was a founding member of the band Fugazi,
Hey there, mister.
talked about how when they were teenagers, they would drive around committing what they called positive abuse. It's basically just yelling compliments at random strangers.
Ah!
And I think that's kind of what I do with Arthur here. Except less compliments and more just greetings. Alright, I'm showing a couple dead bodies over here. Of course it's more of you Murphy fucks.
Slow up now.
They usually have friends coming. Yep, there they are. Excuse me, can I have my, my repeater, please?
Put it down, I'll kill you quick.
Of course.
Next. There we go. The less of these folks there is, the safer Saint Denis is. Well, the safer the state of Lemoyne is, really. Pineapples. I'll take pineapples. No, I do not want to pick up the stranger. I want the coffee. Apparently I can take that hat, but it's not flashing, so I can't keep it. Which is a shame. Then again, I think I got a hat kind of like that. Took it off a scarecrow. All right, Sasha. We still got a job to do for Professor Bell. Pardon me. Wonder if he's actually a professor or if that's just a self-applied title. I've been thinking that about a lot of older media. Like the professor on Gilligan's Island. Was he actually a professor? Did he have a doctorate?
Good girl.
Or was he just a smart guy? Because that seems to be the only criteria in a lot of older media.
Yep.
The smart character, who is usually a little older, is called the professor because they're smart and maybe a little older.
Hi there, mister.
But since spending a good chunk of the last 10 years in and out of uni, I've kind of started to associate professor with a certain level of credentials. Are we getting close? Maybe. Who knows?
Go, go. Hey, partner.
Okay, so I think,
I didn't do nothing, I swear!
Keep clear. Official business.
nice. I think bringing in this bounty is actually, part of the mission either way. I think that
Yeah.
if you don't pay for the permit, you can bring in the bounty to get the permit for free. That is, if you don't have the money for the permit. I don't know about if you just refuse to pay. Maybe this time, since I did pay for the permit, I will actually get to keep some of the money from this.
Easy
Alright,
now.
Sasha, you wait right here. I'm gonna go take care of this. How long have I not been using express ammo? Okay, considering there's a lot of red around the edges of the minimap, I'm assuming that Mr. McDaniels will not be alone. And I was right to prepare my gun. Sorry about that. I'm kind of bumping the trigger there. Okie dokie. Right, there we go. Wait, there's one. How do I get their attention? Oh, is he the only friend you had, McDaniels? What? Who are you? I cannot even see what I'm shooting at. Oh, you little shit. I don't want to shoot your horse. Sasha, where are you? I need help. There you are. Come on. Lucky I think this fella's riding a mule. He's not getting very far.
Yep.
Alright, Sasha, let's get him.
Okay, now. Hold still, mister. Come on. I got a special treat for you.
Born free. I was born free, goddamn you.
Where are you going, Arthur?
So,
There we go.
What do you got for me? Up you get.
Take me to damn court then.
Well, I think your fate's pretty well sealed, friend. I don't think court's got anything to do with it.
This ain't America. We ain't free no more. Can't raise no animals, take no wives. All I did was graze my livestock. Married them that needed marrying, and killed any that tried to stop it. I ain't wrong. It's you that's wrong. We was trying to live free. You came along and laid waste. Take me in, just take me to the jailhouse.
Now, I'm not sure what it meant by improper animal husbandry.
You ain't going to jail either. I'm taking you to a professor I know.
What in hell are you talking about?
You're a lucky man, mister. You get to be part of a great experiment.
Shut up!
Huh? You ain't gonna die needlessly is what I mean. Nope. Your death's gonna be an important step in the advancement of human knowledge.
What in hell you saying, mister?
This professor, Andrew Bell III, I believe he said. He's a little odd, maybe harebrained, but I got no reason to doubt the quality of his work.
What's this damn professor got to do with anything?
He wants to try this new electricity chair on you, to kill you. Humane.
No!
Yeah. Well, he's gonna strap you into this contraption and run a large electric current through your system. Got something to do with moonshine. Don't quite know what. I guess that's why he's the professor and I'm the bounty catcher. Well, as I said, I can pass on his assurances that this is a most humane way to go. It'll be just like, well, like switching off a light.
They wouldn't let you do this to me. They wouldn't.
Oh, they would. And we got a permit and everything. You was in animal husbandry, am I right? Well, you ever seen lightning strike livestock, Mr. McDaniels? Now, I ain't ever seen the actual impact, but I came across the pasture sometime after. The storm had just cleared and there was smoke in the air, the smell of burning hair.
No.
There must have been a dozen head of cattle, lying there, piled up, mangled. Strange scars across their backs, legs, and necks. It's half like they was burned, half like the skin was ripped off.
No!
Eyes bleeding. Some of them popped out.
No!
If I hadn't seen the storm, well, I would have thought some devil caused that mischief. But, no, sir. It was lightning. The electricity does something, all right. I seen trees explode in front of me. I seen desert sand baked into glass. That's what I seen lightning do. But, you know, hey, this electricity professor's got planned for you, that must be of an entirely different kind.
Now again, I don't know what it meant by improper animal husbandry, but I've got to say, I personally got nothing against the concept of polyamory, but in this point in history, it's oh joy. Fuck!
He gone? I'm sorry about that, McDaniels. You alright? That'll help you.
Poor Sasha.
Uh-huh. Yeah, me too. Well, you'll be happy to know we ain't got far to go. Hold on tight now. We're going for a walk.
As I was saying, though, at this point in time, I feel like the sort of bigamy that some people might have practiced is probably more about patriarchal control than romance.
Good girl.
And again, that is what marriage was all about for many a century. Kind of took a while for the idea of marrying for love to make its way into the mainstream consciousness.
Hey, mister. Hi there, mister. Hey there, mister. Hey there. Hey, partner.
Alright, here we are,
Well,
buddy.
Here we are. The professor will be real pleased to meet you.
No!
Come on. Don't be shy now. Let's go. Here,
Bring him over
I
here.
got him.
You're wonderful. Just wonderful.
Hope you got my money.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know.
Now, where's my money?
Money?
Yeah, for all the running around I've been doing.
Oh, well, once they buy my humane electric ending facilitator, there'll be money enough for you, sir.
Well, let's hope.
All right, let's get our poor unfortunate ready for the demonstration. Oh, do come and watch. It'll be amazing. Come along.
Let's go, girl.
Where'd you get access to a prison carriage? Also, did I or did I not read the letter from the mayor?
Hey, I gotta be somewhere.
Yeah, okay, May 1899. Monsieur Kilgore, it was lovely to make your acquaintance at the residency of the night. You met so many people at these kinds of functions, it is hard to keep track. I did notice, however, that you were near my study when poor Pierre had an accident and some documents simply disappeared. I spent far too long in politics to make accusations wildly, but just long enough to know when I am owed a small favor. Perhaps your gung-ho frontier spirit and my cold old-world cynicism could work quite well together. Indulge me in a meeting, at least. Come to the back of the mayoral residence any night you wish. Knock on the door, and my assistant Jean-Marc will let you in. I hope to see you soon, your newest friend, Henri Lemieux. Lemieux, not Lemieux. I can read. Sometimes.
Anyway, hello.
What's your story, huh?
Hey, folks.
Hello.
Hello, mister.
Hi there, mister.
Hey there, hi.
Oh, that's the professor.
Nice around here. I'm kind of new to these parts.
Alright. So the mayor's got a job for us.
Mister?
Maybe a couple jobs.
That's him. He's low down bastard.
Gentlemen?
Hey, partner.
I ain't that much of a low-down bastard. People seem pretty neutral towards me at the moment.
Hello.
Hey there! Got a smile on my face today.
I'm happy to hear that.
Hey there, mister.
Howdy there.
Hey, friend. Sir.
I'm just going where the red line goes. I don't know what I'm doing.
Ma'am.
Bien bonjour. Just splendidly, thank you.
Alright, mayor's house should be up here on the right. Don't know why in Saint Denis the little red line on the minimap always wants me to cross over into incoming traffic. Alright, here we are at the mayoral residence. And as the letter said, we should enter at the rear. There you go. I was about to say, can Sasha not do stairs?
You all right, girl?
Actually, hang on. Always want to make sure I'm armed, just in case. Well, considering the marker disappeared and it seems to be getting light out, I think I must have missed my moment. We'll have to come back again later.
Come on, girl.
Alright, Sasha, we wasted our time. Let's head back to camp and see Sadie. Sasha, can you not handle stairs? You did just fine coming down. Alright, Sasha, let's try this again. There you go. Good job.
Hey there, partner.
Morning.
Alright, back out of Saint Denis and back over to Shady Belle.
Hey, mister.
Morning, partner.
Oh yeah, right, I gotta do that.
Morning to you.
Morning to you.
Sorry, friend wasn't looking where I was going. Entirely my fault. At least no harm was done. That's the important thing.
That's good.
This goddamn government is a Leviathan.
I swear, every time I ride through here, I hear that guy complaining about the government.
You done good, girl. Hey, mister. Yeah.
Alrighty. Now, Shady Belle, of course, isn't too far. So we're not going to be riding too long, I think.
Yep. Hey there.
Almost missed my turn.
Who goes there?
It's Arthur.
Hope you've been good out there.
Easy.
Alright. First things first, though. Before talking to Sadie and starting the next mission,
Good, girl.
I am going to head upstairs, put some money in the box.
My lady.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Morning.
Good morning, Arthur.
John.
Oops.
Good morning, Arthur.
Don't mind me, I'm just breaking all our shit.
Hello, Uncle. Ralph?
Did you just call him Ralph? I don't know why I'm taking this so slow. I've got to put in $30. And 11 cents. Hooray! Okay, I'm thinking I'm good. Alright, downstairs to Sadie. And, of course, have to break my ankles in the process. That is the only way to do things.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denis's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk.
Miss Sadler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now.
Not sure what you mean by that, Arthur.
Bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
That appears to be a dead body holding its head. Oh.
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming!
Now, Arthur, you got a rifle. Yeah, Jack, you better make a run for it.
Women and children, inside! Rest of you, hold your ground!
Looks like we got some coming out of the back as well.
Get down there and help them.
Alright, no problem.
Damn crap. Come on, damn Driscoll.
Driscoll's, get up
Hold in here. Stay away from the window.
You go, Mr. Pearson.
Get inside, fast. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door. What's happening out here?
But okay, everyone but Kieran, just get down and try and hold him off.
Well, I don't think I'm very worried about Kieran at this point.
Arthur, are you all right? Look, Dragon! Get overwhelmed! Fall back to the house! Falling back!
Damn!
And I just got out here, too.
Everyone stay calm. We need something in front of that door. Get those doors barricaded quick. Good.
Did everybody get in? Yeah.
Let's get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
Doors blocked off. Find a way in.
There must be desperate camping here.
Is everyone accounted for?
I think.
Hey! I said, is everyone accounted for?
I don't know. I think. You cornered now, you no good bastards.
Oh, you little shit.
That's Mrs. Adler. She's still out there. Cover me.
Okay.
I phoned me one of their women.
Hold on. Sadie! Sadie? Sadie!
I think she's taking care of herself. I think she's fine.
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh, no, they don't. How are you not dead?
Eat that tree.
We need somewhere to dock this boat.
Over there. They're in a skiff.
Yep, I can see them.
Sadie!
They're not exactly hidden.
Back toward the house, all right. They need us. God damn it.
You got him, Charles?
No! Arthur! Mrs. Adler?
Mr. Smith?
We got him running!
do?
Running ain't good enough.
I ain't gonna die for calling you. Let's go.
Cowards!
We okay?
I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll. That man can really hate. So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
I thought he meant he was bringing John along on the trolley job.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Pardon me. Well, the O'Driscolls are the people what killed her husband.
Hello. I apologize. I was too powerful.
Pardon me. Alright, so our next job should be right across from the police station in Saint Denis. I think it's Mr. Evelyn Miller, the writer that Dutch is kind of obsessed with. Pardon me. And that will introduce us to new Native American contacts.
Hi there, mister.
That horse looks like a fine traveling companion.
Hey, mister.
Alright. Shouldn't be too
Hey
far
there,
off.
partner.
Just a little ways into town here.
Hey there. Hi there, mister.
This goddamn government is a leviathan.
There he is again. Complaining about the government.
Hey there, mister. Hey. Whew, sure is some hard country around these parts.
Okay, that wasn't exactly words.
Excuse me, partner.
Hello.
That's a nice horse.
Oh, thanks.
Anyway, all the best. Hey, mister.
Morning, mister.
Oh, do you have the time there?
Asks Arthur as he rides away.
You, mister, excuse me. Hey, partner.
Morning.
Morning.
And here we are.
Excuse me.
Howdy.
Fine morning, partner.
Do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Especially right in front of the police station.
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
I would generally say it's a bad idea to book 2 appointments so closely together, but as he said, who knows how long they've been waiting. I just sort of ride past. Also sorry for the noise there if it bugged anybody. Had to adjust the mic a little.
Hey, fellas.
How do you do?
Hi there, mister.
Yeah. Je vous salue.
Let women vote. It's time to let women vote.
Hey, ma'am.
Good morning, sir.
Hey there.
I still can't believe that people on the internet threw a fit about a game set in 1899, including references to the suffrage movement.
Hey, cat.
I bring you knowledge from the East.
As if the existence of suffragettes makes this game feminist propaganda.
Hey there, mister.
Enough to help themselves.
People are fucking ridiculous.
Hey there.
God, never see that fella
Well, here I am.
Welcome. Please, take a seat. Only a trim or something fancy like?
Just a trim. If you don't mind. There we go.
Looks okay.
Not exactly the most handsome fella in the world, but...
Tell your friends about us. All right. You know where I am.
It'll do me just fine. Pardon me. Especially since, as far as I know, the only thing I got lined up now is a robbery.
Hi there, mister.
Good day.
Hello. Hey there.
先生，早晨。
Hello. Mister?
Buenos días.
Pardon me. All right.
Hello, mister.
I cannot believe it's only been an hour.
Hello, officer.
Feels like I've already been here
Good morning, mister.
pretty much all night. Maybe it's just because this is usually about the time I stop. I just started late tonight.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
All right, Sasha, you wait here. And can I have my rifle, please? Thank you.
And now they know where we're holed up.
Maybe. They're a pretty scattered bunch, and we didn't leave no survivors.
Well, we did see them running away.
Come on, keep walking. You're late.
A couple of days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave. Forever. We've been doing well, making money. But for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear. Be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
We made a bit of money on that riverboat job, but not enough for us to leave and live peacefully. Where's the rest coming from?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkertons show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all will. Now, remember, we just want money. Don't make
Give me
us
your
kill
money.
you.
Ain't
Mr.
worth
M,
dying.
leave these fine folks of their valuables. Mr. S, check that room back there. I got this one.
Anyone else? Yeah, you over there.
It's your choice.
Okay, give me everything you got. Quick.
Okay. Fine, it's yours.
Thank you kindly. Is that it? Just three of you?
Open the gate and let my acquaintance.
There's nothing much here.
What? Of course.
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you! Behave. We don't want to hurt any of you. Mr. M, check the safe.
Will do.
Sure. Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it! There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins, that's it. Damn!
We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Come out now! We got you surrounded!
That greasy son of a bitch, he set us up!
You think?
No shit.
Good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur.
What we gonna do, gentlemen?
Something. The trolley. The trolley. Follow me, gentlemen. Go now.
Go! Does this trolley go to Tahiti?
I hope so. All right, shoot us some space, boys. We got more on the right. Watch those side alleys, Arthur.
We got some on the balcony, too. Some riders coming on this side.
Arthur, cover our left. Lenny. You all right?
Is there even anyone over here?
I think so.
Right, there we go.
Arthur, coming out of the bank on the right. That bastard must have called in every cop in the city.
Probably had him watching the place.
Outside the saloon. Oh, damn. We are really moving here. Arthur. Slow us down. Slow this thing down.
I'll try. The thing's broke. Hold on!
Nice ass.
Dutch!
Good.
Sure. Just about.
He's fine.
Shit! You take right, Lenny.
You know, it'd be nice if I could aim for
I'm
once.
fine.
There we go.
God damn.
Watch out! Got someone on the balcony here! Damn it! They're still coming!
Gonna get out of here, okay?
Is that what you meant by the balcony? Oh no, up there. I got you.
Okay, let's move. Come on.
Come on, Arthur, keep moving.
Through here! Let's go!
You all right, Dex?
I won't lie. I've been better, son.
Lenny, keep an eye on you.
Of course! Shit! They in here too!
We can't let them follow us.
This way! Onto the street!
I'm just following you, boys.
Shit! Look out! They blocked the road! We gotta move, bro! Stay with me!
First the Driscolls jump us in cat. Now this. We need to...
We'll wake up after we get the hell out of here.
Okay, boss, let's move!
I assume Dutch is the one he's talking to when he says boss. Don't think he's giving Arthur that kind of authority.
That was close! Let's move up, Dutch!
All right.
It's all over!
That was a hell of a lucky shot.
Let's go, Dutch! Riders! Watch out! How you doing there?
Yeah, well, I got him.
I'm okay.
Now that's it! Let's go!
Don't damage that wagon. We need a way out of here. Head for that wagon. are you doing? We gotta move.
Yeah, and I'm here.
On the head back there, I'm seeing 3 of everything.
You stay down. I'll
Coming from behind us. Get rid of them.
They always will be, Dutch.
They ain't giving up yet.
They are gonna get it now.
To my right. Shoot him down.
You don't know who you're
I think they got a pretty good idea.
dealing with.
I think the bullets are helping them learn.
God damn.
We got more on the right.
What the hell's the holdup? Go, go, go!
head for the bridge. Head for the bridge.
You mean this bridge?
Damn! They blocked the road.
Hold on. Use this.
Trying to shoot it.
We were gonna shoot it. Did we really need to light it?
That'll do it. We're through.
You see any more?
Just keep going, kid.
You okay back there?
Don't worry about me. Just get us out of here.
I think we're clear.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
You're a good kid.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up. Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us. What did we do to him? What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
We just need money. One more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on. I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
Ain't that the truth? Alright, Sasha. Whole $15 and a quarter. Alright. Next mission is to meet with eagle flies out by Cornwall Kerosene and Tar. Yeah, no way that's gonna be useful in the next mission, but whatever, I'll take it. I've probably said before, I don't really get a whole lot of use out of scoped rifles in this game. Most of the action's a little too close to really get a whole lot of use out of them, I think.
You're all right now, girl.
I hear gators. Alright, Sasha, you know the drill. Just stay on the road. And if you will permit me, I actually really need to make a run for the restroom. So just give me a couple minutes, or give me a minute, and I'll be right back. Alright, friends, I have returned. Good, okay. Thought I sounded a little quiet. Was afraid that I didn't actually turn the mic on there. Alright, and considering the time, I'm thinking I might call it a little early tonight. But I think I got time for one more job.
Hey there, mister.
Maybe two, depending on how long they take. Oh, that's all the way back in Saint Denis. I'll worry about that later. Saw it pop up on the mini-map and was real confused for a second. One of my cats is sitting in the floor next to me. And little Kira's up on top of the shelf as usual.
Hi there, mister.
Oh boy. That's the thing I'm gonna hate the most about going to Baltimore. Is that I won't be here for them. Well.
Shit.
At least the only person who got hurt was me. For anyone who hasn't heard, I am planning a trip to Baltimore at the end of this month. Because this year's BronyCon will be the final BronyCon. After this, it will be no more. And for anyone who doesn't know, My Little Pony has actually been fairly important to me over the past 7 years? If my math is correct. So I'd really like to go. I'll be holding a stream Saturday to try and raise a little more money. So if you want to come hang out for a while, or if you're feeling pretty generous, you can come check that out. Just come hang out, watch the game. Still haven't decided what I'm playing. That's what the Twitter polls are for.
Of course I can. Said I would.
There's a foreman. His name is Danbury. There's the files in the office above the refinery room. It's that window with the blind drawn up.
I see it.
If the files are as incriminating as we believe, Mr. Cornwall's men will destroy them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
There'll be a report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
And you got the money?
Yes?
Any ideas how I sneak into this place?
You could crawl under the fence or hide in a wagon. They keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem, call for me.
I thought the whole point was that this had nothing to do with you.
Ideally. If you are quick, you could climb into the back of that wagon.
That is what I'm hoping for. There we go. Kitty moved, I can scoot over again. Give myself a little more leg room.
That you, Al?
Hey, Tom?
Picking up?
Yep. Supposed to meet the early train to Saint Denis.
Okay. Better get a move on then.
I'm gonna start loading up.
Figure if I do get into trouble, this is probably going to be more useful than a sniper rifle. Granted, they do make this really easy. So you're not very likely to get caught. Which I certainly do appreciate. I'm not bad at stealth games, but I'm not exactly great at them. Like, I'm really good at being sneaky in Elder Scrolls games, but just about everything else I do have a tendency to get caught more often than I'd like.
You must be Danbury. Who? What? Quieten yourself, friend. This won't take long. Danbury.
Yes?
I need some papers, my friend. Nothing important. A file. I'm from head office.
You're not from head office?
Does that seem important right now?
No.
I need a file by the Leland Oil Development Company. The one about the oil near Wapiti?
I...
Danbury, think, man. A mind is a terrible thing to lose.
I like his quaff.
Especially over such a nice floor as this.
It's
here! It's here!
I would really rather use threaten more than beat, but the game didn't really give me that option.
You done good, Danbury. Real good. They'll give you a promotion for this. No, Danbury.
Danbury? Danbury, you okay?
Tell the guard you're fine.
Yes, it's just... I'm working. All's fine.
Now stay quiet. Or head office will send me back to get you.
He's got a watch and what looks like might be a chunk of gold sitting on his desk there, but I guess I don't get those.
Hey, hold it right there! Weapons on the ground and hands in the air.
Easy now, fellas.
Now, we won't tell you again. You're dead! You screwed up!
Technically, I didn't do anything. I just fell out of a window.
Son of a bitch!
Okay, I guess he tripped. Ow.
No more joy! We gotta find you You're not getting out of here alive!
I mean, I will if I can at least load my damn guns.
Over here!
Oh, hey, my hat.
Did you get the documents?
Yeah, but we need to get the hell out of here.
Follow me! They're coming after us!
Of course they are. You blow up a refinery and they wouldn't come after us?
Keep going!
That explosion came just in time.
I was happy to watch some of that oil burn. So you met Mr. Danbury?
Yes, don't worry. He was very obliging. I thought you wasn't getting involved.
Thought you were gonna enter and leave silently.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
Thank you.
Pardon me. And with that, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight.
Come on, girl.
Pardon me. No, it hasn't been quite as long as usual. And for that, I apologize. Pardon me. But I think I just want to call it a night. You know? Just want to call it a little early tonight. So, thanks everybody coming, hanging out for a while. Hope you enjoyed yourselves, had a little fun. I certainly appreciate you popping in, hanging out.
Yeah.
Pardon me. And as always, consider following me here if you're not already. Maybe follow me on Twitter at EerieEmily if you want. I often post stream announcements over there, as well as whatever random ramblings I may have. if you want to help support the streams, cheapest way for you is to get Twitch Prime. You can link your Twitch and Amazon accounts. You get 1 free subscription a month. You can use that on me. I'll get paid. You don't have to spend a dime. If you are feeling generous and you want to help support the streams, you can check out my Patreon at patreon.com/EerieEmily. Big thanks to my patrons Caldwell, Aaron, Jenna, and Jenny for their contributions. Always appreciate those folks. Pardon me. If you want to do one-time donations, I have a Stream Elements tip jar sort of thing that's going to be under the video, or I have Coffee. That's ko-fi.com/EerieEmily. I feel like I'm about to yawn. I don't know why. Give me just 1 second, friends. Sorry about this. Alright, sorry about that, friends. Mom called again. Always have to stop what I'm doing for Mom. Anyway, where was I? Right. I've already gone through Patreon, Coffee, Teespring. I have a Teespring stop, sure. Store or shop? Good lord. Thanks, mouth, you dingus. But yeah, I got 3 designs up there. Working on another one for later. And yeah, I think they're pretty neat. You might want to go check those out. Pardon me. If you're on Twitch, the website, not the app, there will be a... Twitch has a Teespring extension now, where you don't even have to leave Twitch to be able to browse my store and even make purchases, if you want. And besides that, there's also the big PNG you might see down there. That's Pretty Neat Gamers. It's a streaming community by and for trans folks. You might want to check out some of them. There's some cool people over there. And I think that's going to be it for me tonight. Oh yeah, one more time announcement for the big all-day stream coming Saturday. Basically starting whenever the hell I wake up and ending, hopefully, when I finish the game. Whatever game it may be. Currently, there are 3 games still in the running. We've got Day of the Tentacle, Grim Fandango, and the Resident Evil remake. I've got a poll going on Twitter to decide which one. Currently, it is between Grim Fandango and Day of the Tentacle. And whichever one of those wins will be going up against Resident Evil to determine what gets played Saturday. So yeah, hope you all come out to that, whether you're...
Damn, I miss my old horse.
Pardon me. Whether you're coming to help donate, to help me raise some money. I almost said make some money. I'm not... That just sounds wrong. I'm sorry. Yeah, whether you're coming to donate, to help me raise money, or to just hang out for a while. That said, this isn't charity or anything. You don't feel morally obligated to give me money if you don't want to. Obviously, just if you want. That's it. I'm just saying. Yeah, just come hang out. It'll be fine. As long as there are people watching, the money doesn't really matter. That's fine. But yeah, I think that's everything. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna call it a night. Gonna cut it here. So thanks again, everybody, for coming, hanging out for a while. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. I hope you all have a wonderful evening from here on in, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now, everyone.